Hello everyone and good evening. Welcome on in. It's time for round 11 in San Marino. It's been a while since we covered anything in San Marino, mainly due to vacation and, well, general business, being busy, I guess. So it's been a while, but we are back this week with some live Hattrick coverage from San Marino, where we are generally playing out a Let's Play series on YouTube, as well as the league games in IB3. Let's see if we have a decent picture here. It looks like it. We are also following the top flight games in San Marino, and since last we do see Penarosa Bramante back in the commanding presence and being number one, the reigning champions. They've won so many times. Tonight they play Maialinos at home, and if we look at the numbers, it looks like there's a pretty good advantage for the champions here. A bit lower TSI, but if you look at the average age as well, much higher, and compare that with or take the wages into consideration as well, it looks like they are far ahead actually. So I would assume they will get a win against Maialinos in this contest. San Marino Fallen, the challengers this season, are playing home against Aletis San Marino Jungs. It'll be interesting to see if the long shots team can keep the pressure on the defending champions in the remaining rounds. Looking at the numbers, it's hard to tell really, simply because you have 2.5 years age difference if you look at the average, and then you have a slightly lower TSI, lower wages here. Hard to tell, but the experience suggests that like it definitely has the same age. You can see the difference in age here, but if you look at their form, you might want to favor the Longshots team. McCulloch, good evening. Thank you. Good evening to you too. Welcome on in. Cool Ones Academy. They did get a pretty good start, but they're in the qualification spot right now, and it's a very important match against Damiano Tomasi FC. If we look at the numbers here, you'll see that they are roughly the same age, slightly lower TSI, almost equal on wages as well. Bit more experience in the Tomasi team, but it should be hard to pick a winner just looking at the numbers here. FC Benachak, they used to be the challengers, but it seems like they are falling from grace here. Marino Sharks, promoted side, and they should be ahead. We have a ban as well for Benachak this evening. Better form, same stamina. It should be alright for the promoted side here, the Marino Sharks. San Giusto Calcio up against AC Vigum Zonefree. And it's a battle of not finishing last in this division. Intercalvaheo against Burden United, a very tough match coming up here. Burden United quite far ahead on TSI, wages as well, ahead on stamina, and roughly a whole level of experience ahead on average. Tomasi was a great CM player at some stage. I always bought him. Yeah, I remember his name from Championship Manager as well. The Unknowns, Steinhøj against BKS Union Belize. And it's a battle in order to reach the better half or the top half of the league table, and perhaps get a little prize money at the end of the season. Oh, Hamson, Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Giannis Luncha against Trepichetti. Giannis Luncha trying to put the squeeze on Berlin United. They're trailing, and they're trailing partly because they were unlucky against Inter Calvaeo a few rounds ago. Felt very nice. Felt very nice to win such a match. A little lucky. I was kind of unlucky today in my Danish league match, and it means that my opponent today will definitely, definitely maybe, no, he has a good shot at winning the league now. I was competing for the top spot with him, but I was unlucky twice this season against the same opponent. A little annoying, but that's how it is. Luckily, we're playing at home against Berlin United, so we don't have to stare into the snow blind. The snow field at Berlin United. We're playing at home, so we have a nice green football field. The handball final, it was boring. It was like Real Madrid versus Charlton. I didn't watch all of it because I had some things to take care of while it was being played, but certainly Germany were no match for Denmark in that one. How are Croatia doing these days? I remember the days with Balic and those guys. You were super tough to play against. They played no more talent like Balic and those guys. They played a very nice water polo final versus Serbia. The handball team? Nah. Or Croatia. Yeah, that's very popular. But I mean, the performances of the Danish handball guys, the men's team, they have been very good. Similar. Yeah. Like, I did know about Croatia playing water polo. Who were the other? Like Serbia could be quite good as well, right? Obviously, since they won. I have absolutely no clue about water polo. Just know that it's increasing, like super demanding. Like super crazy. Interesting. It'll be interesting to see the match up against Berlin United. I do have an idea that they'll be so strong defensively. But obviously we'll start out in the top flight. Just a minute to go now. I also had a lot of injuries in Denmark. Very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. But no core players involved. Strange tune, this one. Whoops. Accidentally skipped it. Haven't been around the past few streams, so I have a couple of questions. How was Bavaria? It's very nice. I didn't like. I had a few schnitzels and beer, obviously. Weiss beer. It was pretty good. Pretty good. We also had a little peek into Austria. And I also did take a cable car up to walk a little. Let's see, I'll just 47,980 spectators today. That's very, very good numbers for the team. Ratings in the top flight. We'll start with Bernardchak Marino Sharks here. Magical counterattack and a strong central sector. That's pretty decent. Who made the new Fabriken logo? It looks nice. That's actually a new feature being tested. So it's actually a generative AI that made it. I can't really say more right now. So it's AI making the logo, but let's see, Tomasi and Cool Ones Academy. Quite open in midfield. Hey, Robert. Slight advantage for the experienced top flight team here. They'll need the victory in order to move away from qualification spaces in the league. Midfield advantage for the long shots team here. There's an opening on the left if they're lucky enough. Attacking on the flanks. Interesting. And the defending champions, Penarosa, with that huge midfield advantage here. But you also see Divine 23 counter-attack. A single side with a strong attack and then a relatively strong attack. But this central attack might be very good for the defending champions. We have a goal, the first goal of the evening, and a long shot from Marius Nuta. And it's 1-0 for San Marino Fohlen. Good start for the long shots team, and we have the pressure on the defending champions right now. Ratings in San Giusto. Let's check it out. All even in midfield, and then a single sector for Guillaume Sorgenfri to score in on the right. World class attacking on the wing, and that should give them the edge. Giannis Lancia against Trepikeri. It looks like it'll be a very tough task for Trepikeri if they won't point Possessor and his troops. Oh, I should swap to the live view. What? And finally, no, not finally, we have Unknowns and Union Belize. Union Belize with the midfield advantage, but not particularly good chances converting with these ratings. central attack and brilliant counterattack, I would say the edge is at the unknowns. Did it actually pop up now with the subscriber thingy? I've never had a YouTube live alert before, so okay, funny. Danny O'Dare. That's the unknowns, I remember, because he scored against me. Good footwork, takes it down and turns for the shot on the right, so it's wide, no luck this time. Finally, the ratings for Berlin United and Inter Calvajao. Attacking on the flanks. Ooh. This is not good. This is not good at all. Seven straight wins. They'll probably make it 8 now, I guess. I wonder why that doesn't count correctly though. Berlin winning the last matchup 2-0 the last time we met them. Hopefully we can change that, but it'll be a tough task for us today. Did you guys have some nice youth bowls? It was utter garbage all the way around. 4 teams. Nothing to show for this week. Or maybe I forgot actually already. Did I perhaps get a solid? No, okay, maybe it could be an option, but I'm not entirely sure. My guess, 2 penalties for Inter Calvajao and a 2-1 win today. Yeah, I would love to see that happen, but I do believe it's perhaps a little unlikely. I've been like the next episode of the Let's Play series, I've been working on these like football cards, like trading card, in order to compare the players of the cycles to each other, the respective cycle plans. And I wanted to animate them a little for the video, but man, it takes so long time. But I hope you guys will like it once the episode comes out, because it's taken a while. Let's see here, Penarosa missing an option, or an opportunity I should say, after 5 minutes on the right side. Still only one goal scored. Let's see here, Biomson for Mario Colapietra. on the left side. Yeah, that might be... That should take some luck. And he's behind it for the block. Girarelli. No goals still. Trastulli. A chance on the right wing. Oh, please. Please. And it's gone. Oh, wait. He hasn't given up on it. Oh, it's blocked by Tessema. No luck this time. Just no counter this. Wait a little. Brilliant. Tactical level. Slow start to the first half here. We've only seen one goal and we are 12 minutes in. Janis Lancha attacking Sasha Rakovic. He's trying to chip here. And it's a goal for Janis Lancha. 1-0. 12 minutes played. Sasha Rakovic. Does that mean they are moving up in first? No. They're second. Just one goal away on the goal difference, that is. Rakovic, 12 minutes in. Great start for Janis Lancha. Nathan Suda. 69 goals. Been rather slow here when we're counting the goals. 2 goals scored in 8 matches. Looks like they're celebrating the birthday of one of the players. Cool Ones Academy wants to change the fact that it's been a slow start here. Jaime Rizana with a goal after 14 minutes. The left side. Central defender. Cool Ones Academy doing quite well in order to try to avoid relegation. This first season is always tough as a promoted team. Most often is, at least. They're doing well, currently sitting in 5th, but there's a lot of football left to be played today. Berlin United attacking down the right. I think they get a direct free kick this time. Romolo Prezzi curves the free kick. Lucky that he can't do better this time around. Still deadlocked after 17 minutes. Krimi. Excellent stamina. Solid. Yeah, I don't think it's very likely that this youngster here, who was promoted today, he'll be able to make a difference. Soon though, we will be looking at making a transition in the training type to playmaking. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. A few more weeks. Marino Sharks with a goal. Gabriel Estivil after 18 minutes down the left. And that means we have the Marino Sharks starting to look like a solid candidate for third. The promoted team. Nice going. Definitely a nice going for the promoted side. Oh, we've had an injury. The unknowns. Pierluigi Negretti. Giuseppe Casadei replaces him in the middle of the park. You play them the same way? I'm not entirely sure. What way? Creatively? Always play creative in youth matches, right? Let's see. Fulvio Frisoni. Where's oh, that's the keeper. Oh, Cohen Hattas. With a shot from the central attack. That could easily have been 1-0, but it's not. Unfortunately for the unknowns in this situation. The unknowns again. Jakub Rashtul attacking down the right side. Oh, like I did with the Trastuli. I don't have any attacker. That's the thing. He gained half a level. The unknowns, wow. Scoring on the right, that's pretty lucky, but still, could happen. Like I did, I promoted him in the, while I was recording today's episode, or this week's episode rather. They are still going, the unknowns. And he gained half a level on promotion. He was 5-1-5, and then he popped. Again, Fulvio Frisoni hasn't given up just because he conceded once, and he's keeping his side in the contest still. Sometimes it's a little... It is a little tempting to just find some cheap players to help generate some attack ratings and stuff, but I think it's silly to waste any money at this point. Been fairly patient so far, so just keeping it up a little more should be good. Penarosa. The defending champions are now leading Charles Mas from a penalty 22 minutes in. That means they have 2 points of a gap to San Marino fallen. Looking solid. How many years or how many seasons will they be able to take the title in a row? That's the question. Oh, we had a chance down the middle. Teo Girolomoni. But unfortunately, he doesn't have the composure to beat Tessema in this situation. We are not favorites, to say the least. Halfway through the first half here. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals in 8 matches. I guess that's alright, but it could be a bit busier here. Definitely could be a little busier. Berlin United goes up here. Francesco Mularoni. An attack down the right. You can't really argue against that. Mularoni, 24 minutes in. The central defender with the goal. Oh no. Seems a little quiet here. Hopefully we can get just a single goal here, but tough task ahead of us. Not any better since they scored. Berlin United. Mayalinas misses an opportunity here. Rafa Inacio Santos with a chance. It looks like Davide Staccini makes a good save and goal. Question is, does it proc the PNF here? Kelbe here with the free kick now. Tamoso? Zanotti. Ah, Zanotti, you could have scored. It's been such a long time since he scored. Remember when this guy won the top scorer award in this in the league? That seems like such a long time ago now. Unfortunately. But he did it. "28 minutes in now. Blancioni, oh, down the left. The Sema tips it wide. I think the live commentary text there is a bit more enthused. Yeah, okay. They have more belief than I do, at least. 30 minutes in, we are trailing. Mikhail Kaczynski. gets a booking for blocking a good attempt or good opportunity for Trapacetti. Adebayo Ejekpan. Pompo saves it. Salvador Pompo in goal. Level 10 doesn't it depend on his passing skill? Just reading in the development blog. Seems to be a combination of defense and experience, really. Gisupino Ricardino. Oh, okay. Oh, he wins it because he's experienced forward here. Gears to Calcio up 1-0 against Vium Sonfried. Damiano Tomassi on a PNF goal here from Tony Hay up front. Oh, it's an equalizer. 1 goal on a plane to train passing, so that does not worry me. I think it's about, just checking here. No, passing is actually for I'm mistaken. Passing mistake is for forwards and wingers. Wingbacks, defenders, and inner midfielders can have a bad day and make a fatal mistake. Your unpredictable defender has 13 defending and 5 experience, while your opponent forward has 15 scoring and 8 experience. The chance to score is 7% approximately, 8% for a winger. I guess it's a little hard to say, but that doesn't sound like a like a high conversion rate should you get the event against you, right? Like, one thing is to get the event, and then the other thing is they have to convert it as well. So I think level 10 defense should be pretty good or unpredictable, and often you would train at least to level 10, right? I mean, we could just take a quick look at my training planner here. Defending, magnificent, world class, and I don't have unpredictable. I'm actually starting to think if it will be a big problem not having specs on 2 inner midfielders. Let's see here, what's going on? Jesuali Fiacchione. Red card for Fiacconi. That's Vium Sonfried now down to 10. Oh, it's the central defender. San Giusto on the ball now. Down the right side. Stefano Mora has been set up for the volley. It will be unlikely for them unless he can proc his own PNF event here. But looking better, more solid. Of course, when the opponent gets a red for San Giusto. I have 2 weeks to go with the defense training for San Marino. Going to Calvera. Looking forward to do something different. The Cool Ones Academy having a go at Damiano here. This could very well be a good opportunity. Tino Vesa from the left. He scores. Or is it the side netting? Might be the side netting. Yeah, side netting this time. Still 1-1. Silly live reporter there. At least he's better than in the good old days when you sometimes had to wait like 30 minutes for the first reports to show up in the match report. Well, I thought this was a goal of some sort, but it's just an indication that they had to change the free kick set pieces. Man, Victor Malina replaced by Diaz. That's the winger in the Gianna Slante lineup, and that means that we have Diaz taking care of the set pieces now. A little less than 10 minutes remaining now in the first half. Bernard check on the ball. Denny Martin. It's the right winger. But no problem for San Marino Sharks to avoid that one. Janis Lancia. Penalty. Janis Lancia. Julio Diaz. Sonzini. And it's a goal. 2-0 for Janis Lancia. 38 minutes played now. The unknowns coming down the right wing at this time. Not the best sector for them, but they did score once already. Seems a little desperate here by the unknowns, but it's still It's still a chance. The keeper saves. They'll have to find a central sector if they want to have a better chance at scoring. Julio Diaz. Oh, but it's a miss. That was a quick notification by the reporter here. David Venancinci. Down the left, Trepichetti. But he saves. Bernacek equalizing here. An attack on the left. Ricard Chartier. Left attack. 41 minutes in now. Yanni Hanhimi. That's the central defender from AC Villon-Sorgenfri with a chance here. Any attack down the right could potentially turn out to be a goal here. But they don't score. Still 1-0 for San Giusto. We did end up with more than a goal per game for the first half. That's positive. Unfortunately, we are still trailing here. 2 minutes to go of the first half. Giusto. Gabriele Fratinelli. Could this be a counter? Central attack, but no luck. Hits the bar this time. as we let the players go down to the dressing rooms for a well-earned break here. We have the following scores in the matches. St. Giusto leading 1-0 against AC from Sorgenfri. Berlin United with the same lead away to Inter Calvajao after the first half. The Unknowns up 1-0 against BKS Union Belize. Gianna Sluncha up 2-0 against AC Tre Bicchetti. In the top flight, we do have a level match between Bernacek, San Marino and Marino Sharks, 1-1, and it's the same. It goes on between the Cool Ones Academy and Damiano Tomasi FC in the first half. San Marino Fallen leads 1-0 against Aletis San Marino Jungs. Penarosa Bramante are up 1-0 against Mayalinas. So, one of the things I'm going to add to the cycle relatively soon in Calvajao and also in Denmark is wingers, and we'll be looking at something along these lines. Mythical winger, quick or unpredictable, and I'm actually thinking double unpredictable. Let's see. Quick. That's a little. Why are we looking at these guys now, though? Well, we're just trying to get an idea of what kind of money we have to spend on these guys. Transfer compare. Let's check a look. 86 million Danish. That's 8.6. 90. But not super surprising though. I'm also looking at the possibility of adding the half-baked powerful attacker. Oh, but he's solid. Oh wait, that's playmaking. Has to be scoring, of course. But that's even further beyond in the... Looks pretty good though. But it'll be so nice once we can actually start looking at some half-baked players for the build. That's when you... At least that's what I like to tell myself. That's when the whole plan starts to materialize, once you start adding more than just the core players. Still, for a little while, it's going to be about making money while making the playmaking happen. Anyway, we have roughly 10 minutes before the second half starts, so I'll just put up a little Be Right Back screen and I'll be ready with the second half coverage in a few minutes. What do you guys say for wingers? Double unpredictable or double quick? I think we have to double down on the core players and the spec. But would you go for unpredictable or quick players? I don't have either in the central midfield as things are right now. I'm leaning towards unpredictable. Because there's no bad weather for such a guy. Two minutes until we kick off the second half. Is there anything? 10%. We had 16 in the beginning of the match. It's not looking too bright. We could do something to turn it around, but yeah, look how much capacity he's lost during the first half even. .30 seconds and we have a kickoff for the second half. The unknowns have a few players looking a bit winded. Maybe they can find their second wind during the second half. We'll have to see. It's on way now. 45 minutes to go. 45 minutes to turn this around, even though it seems unlikely. So we did make a swap here to get Cito bumping into the attack instead of Trust Truly, but I don't think that necessarily helped us a lot. But the young man did get a chance in the first team at least. Slow start to the second half here. San Giusto with an attack here. Perhaps a little unlikely that they can do much with these conversion rates, but Central might be an option. Did we stall already? They didn't manage to make the most of this, partly because it happened in the left side with just 1% chance to convert. Penarosa in position here, thunderous strike by Andreas Rosenqvist, Swedish winger. Davide Stakini makes an energetic save. Now, let's have a look, see if there's anything for Rafa Inacio Sanchez. But he's up against 3 central defenders. That might be a little too much to ask. Kelvehau down the left. Jakokeva. But it's the wrong side once more. Up to Messa, to Sema with another save. Nothing wrong with that, it's perfectly fine. Should try see if we can mount more than one side attack in the future though. Myalina on the counter. Free kick for Myalinas. Shoots straight at the keeper, Rudolf Saprashny, with a good save for the league leaders and defending champions, Penarosa Bramante. When are you free from the awful defense training? I'll be making a swap in San Marino in 2 weeks. But yeah, I have to swap back after 15 weeks for the final stint in San Marino. But in 2 weeks, we can start. Playing the cards in a different way. I get a season of freedom almost. Yeah, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I already did train some playmaking on outstanding, formidable, but it's going to be a nice change of pace, being able to play just 2 or 3 at the back. Gonna be very good. Swedish under 21 players. How young or how old are your under 21s? I messed up today, deserved loss. Let's take a look. I wasn't all that lucky. Also, they're relatively close. It's going to be the next term. What do you mean you messed up? You're not happy that you went 4-4-2. You could definitely have made a higher counter rating. With the wrong player on the wing. Oh, this guy? Well, he's supposed to... Oh, he was. I see. I guess this is one of the guys. Stefano Mora entering the area all by himself now. Yeah, wait. Why do you do that all the time? Side netting. Marino Sharks. Quick event here. Mikhail Kowalkowski. Central midfielder. He scores on his own. That's pretty decent for the Marino Sharks. Thanks for checking, by the way, didn't have to. Oh well. But definitely, like, you're right, if you made a few minor mistakes and it's these numbers, of course it feels a little annoying that it didn't turn out as expected. I'll show you my game today. This was fairly important as well. First placed. Right. The reason why I'm a little upset about this is because this is the starting stats, right? And I know that he has a good chance of scoring, but in 15 minutes in, roughly, this happens. Right now he's down to weak organizational level. And then he starts scoring. 27, and then another 27, and then a 24, so yeah. And then he gets a drawback. Then I get 2 injuries. Yeah. And no organizational penalty during the second half, so a little annoyed by that one, but we'll be lucky when we try to compete instead. It wasn't meant to be at all. And the one, I know that gambling on one side is a gamble, right? But the forward played towards the wing, and the wing back in that side was the ones getting subbed off with injuries as well, so it was just like no chance at all whatsoever. Penarasa could make it 2 here. Central attack. Stachini with an easy save. Marino Sharks looking super confident. Could be very close to securing a very nice third place, first season up in the top flight. Out of frustration, I placed a bid on an ex-youth player with 16 PM that has 500,000 about 50k euros. Isn't it just straight up 10%? Or 10 times factor, classic tilt. I'm just staying away from all sorts of transfers. It does feel a little inviting to just spend some of the hard-earned money on a few players that could help out, like in the attack as well here, but I'll regret it. I'll regret it if I do it now. In what, half a season we are to buy the half-baked wingers we can find somewhere on the market for Intercalvajeo. It's going to be a nice change of pace to have two pretty good mono-skilled wingers going along with the playmaking training, and then a short stint of defense, and then we are building. Good playmakers, good wingers. And then half a season later, after the defense stint, we'll be adding the striker as well. Once you have 6 core players in, I guess it will still be very tempting to just buy a few extra players, but you still have 6 players to utilize in your starting formation. That's going to be nice. We are 1 hour into the games here. Still trailing Burden United, and it's just going to be harder and harder, I think. 13% chance of conversion. A little lucky right hand goal. Wouldn't mind that at all. Generosa attacking on the left now. Let's see. Olaf Mahin from Belgium. Glances off the top of the bar. Still 1-0. The unknowns had a chance here on the left. Pereira Conchalves, but still 1-0 for Steinhøj's troops. Counter attack for Mayalinas. Carlos Eras Aguilar. Is this a central attack? This chance. Whoa. Central attack missed. Jonathan Aceto. Yellow card. And we'll have to pay attention to see if it causes an injury. Marino, when it says Marino, and both teams have San Marino in the name, it's a little... Okay, so it's Marino fallen with a 1% counterattack down the middle and no goal. Giannis Lancia with an opportunity here. Enrico Gasperoni attacks in the right side. Could very easily be another goal for Giannis Lancia. And it is. Giannis Lancia ready on the prowl should Berlin United slip up. They now have a better... They have the same goal difference as it is right now, but they are still trailing by 2 points. 65 minutes played. Let's see, we have a situation here. Gian Hanhiemi gives the ball away to Giuseppino Riccario. Could it be another goal for San Giusto? It is. 2-0. Wait a minute. Is that a repetition? It doesn't say. But it's Icardi scoring the second time because he is experienced with his wretched experience. Okay. Penarosa Bramante up by 2-0 now. Rafa Inacio Santos keeping that 2-point gap at the top of the table. Beam Zornfree down the left, that's the wrong side for those guys. And it's very unlikely to see a goal here, but nonetheless they have the chance. Anderson Vasconcelos. And he fails to connect properly, and it's a wasted chance. Sergio Larrera. That's the technical defender. Not technical, unpredictable defender. Another save by Davide Stoccini. He's had a very good game for Marinos. Marino Sharks giving the ball away in the 68th minute here. Nasran Yuma. And it's an equalizer. 2-2. Very nicely done from Nasran Yumar. And 68 minutes in, it's all level again. Bicchieri, Vitu Castelli. Pathetic finish, and Hattrick grabs it easily this time. Myalinas finds a counterattack down the left, and they have clawed one back. It's 2-1 for the champions Penarosa Bramante. 69 minutes in. 21 minutes to go of regular playing time. Kuwan's Academy coming in attack down the left. That could be dangerous. Let's see. Long commentary here. Long form commentary. Is this a goal? It is. Tino Odessa celebrating with 20 minutes to go. Kuwan's Academy. A crucial goal against Damiano Tomassi. Battling for survival at the bottom of the table right now, but they are above the relegation zone right now. Looks like DT 17 are making adjustments since they went into a trailing position now. Remo Montrone now played offensively for an increased conversion rate in the right side. More coming here, more coming. Vito Riccio, also offensive now. The question is, how much good is it going to do if you open up for attacks the other way around as well? Just one chance reported in this match since the half-time. An opportunity for Damiano Tomassi here. Pierluigi Banfi. But a good save for Francesco Robbiano, and it's still 2-1 for the home team here. Sasha Rakovic. Another chance for another goal, but it's still 3-0. Janis Lancha. Calvajero on the ball, Franchioni down the middle. It's never going to go. This will not do. They'll just get another counter. Down to 12% conversion rate now. Not looking very likely. Here comes the counter. They're coming on the right. I don't like this, and now it's 2-0. Not a very good day for Inter Calvajero. Not a very good day for me as a manager. Really frustrating day. Even though this is not highly unlikely for this to happen. There's 15 minutes remaining in hopes of a miracle too. Was never looking very good, but it was my turn to be lucky. Well, at least there are no injuries. And now again, we attack down the left. On the flanks. Not the flank. We'll just be happy about the positives, that we are soon ready to move on. Dean Moha for Aletis San Marino Jungs. Could he equalize here? He can. Certainly can, and it's 1-1 with 11 minutes to play in regular time. Jakub Rachul for the unknowns. Missing a central sector chance here. question is, however, the 10 points behind. 5 points down to the unknowns. Wow. I really hope we can finish in third. I mean, that's been the goal the whole season, so. Is the third place still more secure? Well, I'm hoping next season we will be able to challenge for at least second. Because we do see the change in the possibilities of playing different formations than playing 5 at the back. Corner for the unknowns. Received by Raju, who flicks it on David Pereira, but it's a miss. Still 1-0. Change in personnel here. And it's for the Cool Ones Academy. Nishikawa is going off the field and Porpora enters the field in central midfield. Maybe not a bad shout to consolidate the midfield this late into the game. And in half a season, we will obviously have 5 core players, not 5 core players, but 3 core players and 2 half-baked core players, right? Half core players. More of a base to build the team from. Patience right now. Luis Francisco Casas. That's the right wing in a counter. Down the left. That's the perfect side for them to attack. Atleti San Marino. Jungs. I think we'll do with a reload here. But it's a missed opportunity. Seven minutes to go now. We have an opportunity here for the Cool Ones Academy player, Maslina. And it's 3-1. They're 5 points clear, 5 points clear of the relegation zone if everything goes like it is right now in the live standings. Such a good showing for the promoted side here. Atletis chasing a clearance. Free kick for Atletis now. Cesar Puerta. Great shot. Relies on the power here. but it's a great save by Matthias Alexander Sauerwinkel. Sauerwinkel, the German keeper here. Aletis with another chance. Playing down the left, the good sector. Mathieu Hunsun. Struggling a little with the pronunciation here, but I think it's 2-1. No, he shoots wide of goal. There's a good chance for Aletis here. But they fail to take the lead. The unknowns, Danny O'Dare. Flies high, wide, and handsome. Unfortunately. Still, for the unknowns, that is 1-0 for the unknowns. 5 minutes to go, roughly, here in today's matches. Tomasi with a chance. And there's the equalizer. It's Tony Hay. How many goals this season? 12. And career goal number 100. What does that mean for the Cool Ones Academy? That means that there's 2 points between these two teams in the bottom of the league table. Giannis Loncha up by 4 now. Feng Dixian with an attack down the right, and now it's 4-0 for John. Berlin missing a counter-attack on the right. Could we just get one? Oh, we are. Never mind. Forget I asked anything. Tom Storevik. An attack on the left for Cool Ones Academy, but no goal. A lot of chances here. Aletis again. No, that's the old chance. Corner for Berlin United. Edwin Gatzi is perfectly placed for the header. The keeper blocks it. André Lemety in goal. British goalkeeper here. But there's a rebound. Oh, you must be kidding. It's 3-0. Hattrick, what a cruel game it is at times. But we'll just have to be better next year. Exactly like last year. We said that this year we would have to do better. And again, same. David Pereira Conchalves, alone against the keeper. Conchalves. It's the midfielder here. Frisoni saves in the goal. Giannis Loncha out by 5. Enrico Gasperoni. That's also a brace for him today. Central attack, 5-0. They're doing all they can in order to keep up with Berlin United at the top of the league. Hoping for a slip up from the German manager in San Marino and his side, of course. Red card, Chartier steals the ball and brings Bernacek SM ahead by 3-2. It's just a minute to go. And now there's a chance for Gabriel Esteville. outside of the reach of the keeper here. And there's an equalizer. Wow, and another chance for Bernacek as 5 years of stress for 1 year of glory. That's our motto. Yeah, that's the Hattrick way. This is the way. Down the right, Bernacek. Oh, they are the bottom side. They need everything they can get. Nelly Giassi. And now it's 4-3. Crazy finish to this game. Absolutely crazy. Four-3 now. That's also a hat-trick for you. Sometimes. Bernacek with another chance. Simoniak. Ah, okay, that's a central attack, so low chance of converting this time. Still though. Berlin United wins 3-0 against Inter Calvehave. Back to the drawing board. And we'll be trying to mount a bit more of a challenge next season. Once we get a few more things to do properly. With more players, more core players in the build. No win, unfortunately. No points today. No injuries though. A good home crowd as well. San Giusto Calcio wins 2-0 against ACV Sorgenfri. Good win for San Giusto. That means that they are away from the bottom. The Unknowns win 1-0 against EKS Union Belize. Penarosa Bramanta are still doing well in their title challenge, winning 2-1 against the Mayalinas. And San Marino Fallen and Aleti San Marino draw 1 goal all in their match. So that actually means that Penarosa Bramanta might be building their lead at the top of the table. Let's take a look in just a few minutes. Here, Jonas Lancha, 3 minutes added, so that'll be a little while. 2 minutes added here. That means Bernacek actually ends up winning 4-3 against the Marino Sharks in this one. A draw, 3 goals all between Cool Ones Academy and Damiano Tomasi FC. 3-3 it ends. And safe to say, it also ends 5-0 here at Jonas Lancha Arena. So let's take a look at the top flight, I guess. Bramanta have a 4-point lead, 3 games to go. They play Marino Sharks in the next round. Only 2 teams capable of winning the league now. $23 points for Fallen in second. Okay. Everything to play for in the relegation battle. Let's take a look at the fixtures and the 3 remaining rounds. They are not playing each other. Marino Sharks for Bramanta, Bernacek, and Letis. Okay, interesting. Interesting to see. Okay, Takelpehave. 10 points behind Jonas Lancha, meaning we cannot reach a second anymore. 5 points clear of the Unknowns. In regards of finishing third, it does look pretty solid. but it's about time we go above next year, trying to consolidate the team and trying to finish higher each season. Slowly building, but it'll take a little more patience. Once we've through that, we can start becoming a regular winning team again. Not much more to say right now, other than thank you so much for watching. I have to go work on this week's episode of Let's Play Hattrick and finish that up hopefully tonight. So take care, have a great week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.